Today I have a new accessories I want to try out for my EV9. Let's take a look. So this is it. This is a organizer for the bottom of my Win EV9. As you can see, it's kind of messy in there. Let's get into the car and figure this out. So I'm going to do this from the passenger side because it's easier. As you know, in the EV9 I have the Win edition. It has the basic center console, right? So it doesn't have that one with the fancy cup holder. There are two cup holders here and this slot, and the storage bin there, it's kind of a joke, it's so small. So the bottom console open area, it's what I use for storage. I have my tissue box right there, and then cables and some hand cream, right? So it's one giant bin. It's not great for organization. So I got this organizer and it is quite promising. Now I'm going to put this thing in and see how well it fits. Oh, that's interesting. So it sits on top of the edge, so it's raised up a little bit, which makes sense. That means I can get to the items easier. Before I fill this up, I'm going to move back to the studio and show you the organizer separately. So check that out first. So this is a close-up of this organizer. As you can see, it has two slots for cup holders, vertical slot for baby tissues or phones or sunglasses, and then some general storage. To show you the back of it, so this is molded plastic. It looks, pretty fine. And then it's interesting that they have some textures here, and I think this will help it sit inside the compartment. Now, I also come with these little soft rubbery thing, which I think makes it easier to keep things in place inside the car. So I'm going to apply these guys, and I just realized it is actually directional. So this is a round corner. I'm going to put this one down here. That's actually kind of nice. So this one down here, two, this strips in the middle, and then this one down here. So that makes a lot of sense. And also I think it makes it easy to clean as well. So I can take them out, wash them, and put them back inside. And then finally, for the little cup holder area. So that's what it looks like. Now what fits in there? I just want to test a couple of things. So this is a regular can of soda tonic water. This fits very well, and it's pretty tight. So I have a narrow bottom OtterBox tumbler, and this one doesn't really fit. It fits in there, but I know it's not hitting the bottom. And then a Yeti bottle, my water bottle, does not fit in there at all. But that's not a problem because, as you know, the cup holders on top by the center console fits all this stuff. So this, I think, is for a smaller item. This is great. I'm sure a 15 ml like spring water bottle will fit in there as well. So this looks really good. Now we're going to go back to the car and put it in. So back in the car, this thing is in there. As I said before, the can of soda fits very well. Cups doesn't, but again, this one I'm just going to leave it up top. Now that I have more space, hand cream, no problem. Cables, no problem. And then things like, random items from the fast food store. Yep, don't tell anybody. Fits in there as well. So this is definitely good. Now I've lost a space for my tissue box, but I think that's fine because I have one of those tissue box holders that I can hang between the seat. So I'm going to go back to that. I used those in my previous car as well. So what do you think? I think it's a pretty handsome organizer tray for the EV9.